What do you do for normally for Thanksgiving?
I eat dinner with my family.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving memory?
Nothing, just family time, playing games, getting together with long lost relatives.
What kind of games do you guys play?
Card games, I guess. Mental games, gossip, you tell stories, everything.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving meal that you guys share together? Is there a special
We
dish?
usually have chicken instead of turkey, so
Oh, okay. And what's your game plan for Black Friday? Do you plan on coming out and shopping?
yeah, probably.
What time?
2 o'clock in the morning.
Morning.
Yeah.
So is that gonna take away from your family tradition? Do you think?
No, I think that is a family tradition.
And what's your game plan for Black Friday?
Attack. I'm kidding, no. Nothing. We just see wherever has the deals and we just go. That's it. Nothing special, no game plan, nothing. Just family time.
Where are you planning on going?
Roosevelt Field Mall.
Okay, Long Island, nice.
Yeah.
Is that a family time thing for you guys, to shop on Black Friday?
Yeah. it
Are you
is.
scared of Black Friday?
Not really, no. It's okay.
Do you think that you get the best deals on Black Friday as opposed to any other day?
I think deals around the holiday season are overall good, but I think Black Friday is what puts it in the spirit.
What's the best deal you've gotten on Black Friday?
This sweater at Abercrombie last year for $5. That was an awesome sweater.
Are you working Thanksgiving or Black Friday? Do you work
Hopefully
retail?
Not. I work at a store, yeah.
How do you feel about that?
So horrible if I have to work.
Have you ever worked either Black Friday or Thanksgiving before?
No.
What are you expecting this year, from your job with work-wise?
I honestly feel like nobody's gonna show up, but I guess we gotta stay open anyway.
What stores are you planning to shop at Roosevelt Field Mall on Black Friday?
H&M, I guess. All the name brands, not Macy's. Well, I don't know. My mom might go to Macy's, so probably all of them.
Okay, well, thank you.
Okay.
My name is Amrita Sandhu. I'm a junior and I'm majoring in journalism.
Okay, nice. What do you do for Thanksgiving?
Usually the party's at my house and all our friends and family come over. My parents cook both American Thanksgiving dinner. My dad makes the turkey and the whole shebang, and we also have a few Indian dishes on the side for other people.
Nice. What type of dishes, if you don't mind me asking?
Just rice pulao, and that's a layered rice dish with saffron and a bunch of raisins and nuts and stuff, and usually some sort of curry something.
Are those traditional Indian meals?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Now, what's your favorite Thanksgiving memory?
I honestly just go into a food coma every Thanksgiving, so I don't remember it after. It's kind of like a food blackout by the end of it. Yeah, I love Thanksgiving every year. I don't particularly have a favorite memory.
Now, are you planning to take part in Black Friday this year?
Maybe. I don't know if I'm going to go for the early sales because I've done that before, and like I said, I go into a food coma, so going from the food coma to a mall is kind of stressful. But I definitely need to get a winter coat, so I'm going to go and shop around for that.
Now, you said you had done it before. How was it when you had done it before on Thanksgiving?
The most intense experience was probably about 2 years ago, and I remember we took turns waiting on a line at Urban Outfitters, and the wait, they had a time estimate for how long people would have to wait on that line, and it was 2 hours. So I took turns waiting with my mom and my sister while the rest of us went shopping. But I usually manage to get some good deals, but it's not that amazing. You can definitely find better deals on any other day that the store is having a sale.
What's the best deal you've gotten on Black Friday?
I think I got a pair of Guess shoes that were originally $190, and I got them for $50.
Okay, nice. Now, if you do come up for Black Friday this year, what's your game plan if you said you didn't want to start out on Thanksgiving?
I think my game plan depends on my mom because I'm not spending any money. So, yeah, I think my sister's going to take the car and go out early with her friends. So what's early, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. And I'll probably head out around noon, maybe 1, 2 o'clock.
Where do you guys normally shop?
Roosevelt Field Mall. It's in Long Island, and it's the closest shopping center to my house.
Now, how do you feel about shopping on Black Friday or Thanksgiving Day?
I prefer not to, honestly, because first of all, I hate shopping with people. I prefer to go shopping on my own. Second of all, I hate shopping with crowds and long lines. So Black Friday is kind of my worst nightmare, but I go in hopes of finding a good sale, especially if I need something specific. Like, I need a winter coat this year, so I'm definitely going to go and see if I can find something. But I would rather not shop on Black Friday. I do like the idea of Cyber Monday, though. If I had a job and I was making money, I would definitely shop Cyber Monday as opposed to Black Friday. I think Black Friday is best for electronics more than anything.
Did you take part in Cyber Monday this year?
No, I've never done Cyber Monday, but I have heard good experiences. My friends always do Cyber Monday and they get some really great stuff.
What are your fears of Black Friday? Do you fear anything?
Getting trampled, having to deal with horrible people, because I've worked retail and I know people can go crazy over $1. So that's about it, but I usually just am in the zone when I'm shopping, and I'm not really afraid of other people around me. Yeah, that's about it.
All right, well, thank you for your time.
Yeah.
My name is Sarah. I'm a junior, and I'm majoring in business journalism.
Hi, Sarah. Nice to meet you. What do you normally do for Thanksgiving?
Well, each year it's been kind of different. This year I'm going to be at my boyfriend's in Chicago, but my family's from New York, so in the past I've been with my family in New York.
Now, what family traditions do you typically follow on Thanksgiving?
I mean, my family's not really typically American, so I don't think it's as important to us as it is to other families, but it's just a time to kind of eat dinner together, I guess, and just say what we're thankful for. This year it's on the same day as Hanukkah, so we're going to be doing a lot of stuff with that.
Now, so do you mind telling us a bit about like the Hanukkah holiday
Thanksgiving.
tradition?
Oh, about the Hanukkah tradition?
Yeah, like how it correlates like with Thanksgiving or it interferes?
Well, specifically this year, the first night of Thanksgiving and the first night of Hanukkah. Well, Thanksgiving's one day, so then I guess the first night of Hanukkah and Thanksgiving are on the same day, and it's kind of been marketed everywhere as Thanksgivika, I guess. But no, I know we're going to be kind of celebrating more of the Hanukkah stuff, which is lighting candles and saying prayers and being with family. So.
Now, do you guys typically eat like dishes during?
Each like culture has different dishes. I mean, the stereotypical or I guess typical Jewish foods on Hanukkah are things with oil because of the candles and that the oil lasted for 8 days. And so we eat a lot of latkes and jelly donuts. But I mean, within my family, my mom's Middle Eastern, so we have different types of foods, but they're also based with oil.
What's your favorite meal to eat like during the holiday?
It's a tough one. I like all foods. I guess donuts. I guess I like sweets. So
You like the desserts?
yeah,
Now, are you going to take part in Black Friday this year?
probably not. I think Black Friday is mostly for people who are like shopping for Christmas, and my family obviously doesn't do that. So I don't think I'm going to be taking advantage of the sales for gift purposes, but I may like scope out a few of the sales because some of them are pretty good on Black Friday. So just like things that I might need throughout the year, I may just pick them up on Black Friday if it's not too crazy out and people aren't killing each other in stores.
Now, do you plan on like going out for Black Friday? Do you have like a game plan?
Not really. I mean, I'm probably going to be with my boyfriend, so we're just going to be spending time with each other. I don't think we're planning on going out shopping, as far as I know.
Do you feel like a Black Friday like about going out?
Do I feel what?
Like, are you scared about going out on Black Friday?
I definitely, it's a toss-up because of what everyone knows about people being really aggressive and just things that have happened over the years about, like, with Black Friday and people really just, that's one of the biggest shopping days of the year. So I don't think it's ideal, but I guess if it's like something that there's a really big sale and I'm like, oh, I could really take advantage of this, I think it's not as scary as people think, but as long as you're kind of like, I think most people in New York have pretty great street smarts, I guess you could say. So as long as you're kind of aware of your surroundings and, watching yourself, I think you're fine.
What's your view on like Black Friday and it taking away from the holiday? Since you personally don't celebrate it, but like, how do you feel like about the view like generally?
generally. I think it's really nice when you give gifts in general, even though I didn't really grow up with that mentality of celebrating Christmas. I think it's nice to have a holiday of giving and giving to each other and picking out gifts for each particular person. But like, I guess it's when it comes to taking away from like the true spirit of the holiday season, that's when I'm like, oh, this is stupid. Like, you know, I don't believe in people going into debt just to like make someone love them more, I guess, like, because it's obviously still a material item at the end of the day. It's like the thought that counts, which, you know, I really believe that. So
Now, have you shopped Black Friday before? Like, since you don't want to take it this year?
not, I mean, we usually go to the movies on Black Friday. Maybe that's like a stereotypical what Jewish people do on Black Friday, I guess, or go to the movies and eat Chinese food. But yeah, I haven't, growing up, I really didn't go out shopping on Black Friday.
Do you mind telling us a bit about your typical tradition?
On Black Friday?
What you do, like, apart from what the typical American thing to do is?
I guess just relax at home, because it's always been like an extra day off. Like within the school year, you have like Wednesday. Sometimes you have Wednesday off, but usually it's like Thanksgiving Thursday, and then that Friday is Black Friday. So that's been a day off from school for me for us, you know, throughout public school and now. And I've just kind of, it's a day to relax, I guess. Like any other, like Easter Sunday, I relax on Easter Sunday. So.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
No problem.
So I'm Jennifer Alex. What was the question? Sorry. Wait. My name.
Your year.
My year.
And your major.
Okay. So I'm Jennifer Alex. This is my third year here. I'm a top junior, and my major is business journalism.
Hi Jennifer. What do you normally do for Thanksgiving?
For Thanksgiving, I usually go to my family's in my aunt's house, and all my family get together there.
Now, where does your aunt live?
In the Bronx.
In the Bronx? Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys all like meet up there.
Yeah.
What's your favorite like Thanksgiving memory when you guys get together?
There's always something new, but I always like when my uncle's there because he gets really drunk and does like karaoke, and we always get together and make songs and videos and stuff like that.
Okay, so it sounds like a lot of laughter and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Are you planning to take part in Black Friday this year?
No.
No, your family doesn't take part.
No,
in
some of them do. Usually my older cousins go, but I don't really go because it gets really hectic and busy. So I do online shopping.
Have you had a past experience with Black Friday, like bad one?
Yeah, I remember I was going. I don't remember what store it was, but it was so packed that there was a fight in the line, and I couldn't handle it.
Do you mind telling us a bit about like the fight?
Oh,
Like,
some guy said that some other guy was skipping him, and which he wasn't, and he was there, and then he just swung, and it just got crazy from there.
So you want to avoid all that.
Yes.
So what's like your view now, like on Black Friday, since you witnessed that happening?
It gets too problematic. I can't deal with that. It's too much for me. I would never do it again.
Do you talk to like your family about it, like when they say they want to go out on Black Friday?
They don't care. They want to get good sales. They want to have electronic stuff like that, so they don't mind.
So your family goes for the electronics and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Do you mind telling us like what their game plan is? Like, have they told you about it?
No, I have not spoken to them about it yet.
Do you know if they're gonna start early, like on Thanksgiving Day, or?
They usually go after the meal. Probably like around 10 o'clock. After 10, they go. Yeah.
Do you feel like that takes away from your family tradition?
No, because we usually always from like 2 in the afternoon we're there, so it's a lot of hours with them.
Sorry. What's the best deals that like your family has gotten on Black Friday?
They get cameras, TVs, clothes, nothing out of the ordinary.
Do you think Black Friday is different from any other shopping day?
I don't really see a big difference. It's just a couple of sales on some things, but you have to get there early to get it.
Do you work retail?
I used to.
Do you mind telling us a past experience about how it was like to work on Thanksgiving or Black Friday?
I never worked for Thanksgiving or Black Friday, no.
All right, well, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.